Hey, Cotton Candy. Thanks for popping over. I know this is a unexpected live, and I'm not going to be on here very long. I have something. Hey, say what? I have something that I want everybody to see. It's from May 29th, 2022. May 29th, 2022. By a creator called Jen. She have a purple heart. Jenn, another purple heart. Shout out to Jen. Outstanding. What have I said? What have I said? Things come to me. They just come to me for some reason. Hello, Juno, Brian, Texaholic, Matthew. Ooh, Matthew, just wait. You guys are going to love what I have for you. I'm very impressed. You never know. I always say, your name may be in Remain Calm's notes. I may look for it. I may not. Half the time I don't have to look because the algorithm God just brings things to me. They're like, remain calm. Do you remember this? Remain calm. Do you have this on your watch later list? Remain calm. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm like, bring it to me, algorithm gods. So I'm going to say this. This is the last time, so don't get upset, y'all. This is the last time that you will hear Andrew Hiltz's name come out of my mouth because he's a POS. We all know it, okay? I'm just saying my opinion. My opinion. So, hey, Nada, if I missed anybody, I'm sorry. All right, Angie's Live, are you ready? Are you ready, Matthew? Oh, it's all right. I'm not going to stay on very long. I'm not going to stay on very long. I just had something that I want to share with my people. I want to share this with my people. Like I said, trigger warning. As I say, welcome to my channel where I commentate. If you get some education, it's a thumbs up. Opinions and theories with no repercussions. Some things are in my opinion. Some things are alleged. Some things are hearsay. If it is, I will let you know. Trigger warning all over my channel. And don't forget fair use. All right. Are you guys ready for this? Let me know that you can hear it okay. Let me turn the closed captions on for you, because I do that for y'all. Without further ado, here we are, just for you guys.
This ain't about me. I know what I am. I'm an asshole piece of shit motherfucker from the trailer park. I don't care.
Well, that's not necessarily true. You're an asshole piece of shit for the trailer park.
That too. I don't give a fuck. But I'm not going to sit here and keep getting played by a fucking Uno Brow Oompa Loompa fucking reject like Allison anymore. I'm done with it. Bitch,
you know what?
This
is a man's fucking problem. The men should be kissing the fuck.
No one's going to kiss a woman's ass. Y'all get the fuck out of here with that shit. You bitches always think it's all about you. The fuck out of here. That's one thing you don't fucking get. The world don't revolve around pussy. Okay?
Trigger warning. And let me clarify who is up on panel with POS. His brother, POS number 1, Mr. Ericon. But it's very interesting what Mr. Ericon says. Now, wait a minute. Yes, that was Chris. This was May 9th, 2022, y'all. May 9th, 2022. Very interesting. Hang in there with me. I know this dude, his mouth is just filthy. But I want you all to listen, not necessarily about what he says about women, but he starts talking about his brother. And I want you guys to hear it.
Get that through your fucking heads, ladies. It doesn't revolve
the
around
mouse.
pussy.
Yes, it
Okay,
does,
men
man.
created shit,
Ah.
not women. And then you bitches complain.
Don't come back.
I'm gonna go off a little bit. I don't care because it's.
Go ahead.
I'm sick of that fucking sexist bullshit that these bitches run around their fucking lips with. Okay,
Where's my
so if it
ruler?
offends people, I don't care anymore.
Don't suck
I'm
ass,
done with
you
that
fucking
shit
fly.
fucking days ago. I've been done with this bullshit. Okay, you bitches are sexist. Think it's men this, men that, men this. Guess what, bitches? You all fall for equality. So guess what? If you think a man's got to take care of you, he's gonna look at you and say, "Get a fucking job yourself." You wanted equality? There's your equality. You can do half the shit. No one's gonna take care of your asses no more. Welcome to 2022. Get off your lazy fucking ass.
Go cry somebody else.
That's not directed at your girlfriend because she was taking care of your ass.
That's not directed at your now wife, Andrew, because she was taking care of you. How contradictory can that all sound? How contradictory can that? Every other woman is like that? Every other woman is basically worthless, except for Andrew's wife, because she's taking care of Andrew. Like no other women take care of their families. This dude is woo woo.
Good morning.
Oh,
I'm
listen
gonna
to
tell you
this.
this is quick. This is gonna be a quick live. Let me load something up here real quick. Let's see, studio. Let's go to my studio.
Go to your studio.
Say, I went on my brother's live this morning. You know, fucking this motherfucker's got fucking drama for days. I don't care if he's fucking even watching. You know, I'm getting sick of the bullshit. Getting sick of the fucking mooch off of fucking everybody on the planet because you need money to go get your son. You're gonna pretend to be a good daddy too. Okay, you didn't.
This was May 29th, 2022. May 29th, 2022.
Treat him fucking good the last time he was here. So when he comes this time, you're gonna treat him even more like fucking shit because you think you fucking own him. Okay? None of you fucking own that kid. If anything, that kid should be in fucking placement where he belongs. Don't need to fuck off and leave that boy alone. But you ain't gonna, because you know you're gonna mentally destroy that kid even more because what, you want a fucking child to mooch off SSI with? Because
I didn't say that. Ericon said it. May 29th, 2022. Wow.
your lazy asses don't want to fucking work. And I don't care if you get pissed off at this video or not. Fuck you, I'm getting sick of your fucking dumbass. I'm getting sick of everybody fucking around me. He's pissing me off. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if family likes me or not. Here's this thing. Everyone you can fuck off. But, you know, I wish I knew my nephew more and better, but since he's down there and, you know, I can't see him all the time. But when he was here, you know, my mother had to take him for the rest of the time because he was treating his son like shit. Every time his son's around, his son.
Oh, what has remained calm found here? I'm just asking. I am just asking. May 29th, 2022. Jen should have had a lot more views. She should have on this. Andrew, you know what? I was going to be nice and leave you be. I just wanted you to be a man and apologize about the verbiage that you used about a little 5-year-old missing girl that you've made money off of on YouTube this whole fucking time. That's all I wanted. I have a lot of respect for Allie. I hope she gets better. But I can tell you something. They better watch her blood pressure because I have a feeling when she gets better and she gets out of the hospital, she's not going to be happy with you. I'm just saying.
Son's a piece of shit for no fucking reason. You know, he's a scrawny little bastard, not Hunter. He's a scrawny little bastard who thinks he's fucking tough. You know, Napoleon complex. You get what I'm saying? I'm small, but I'm bigger and better than you. What happened to Napoleon? He fell.
Oh, you're so funny, Ericana. What can I say? I seen it.
But you're gonna try to
Let me tell you guys something. I seen the bullshit he posted about Little Summer Moon Utah Wells. He's a sick fucking, he's sick in his mind, and I'm not going to put that on my channel. I refuse to put something so disgusting on my channel. But I want to see how many other people who is supposed to be for summer put that on their channels. Go ahead. I know y'all are. Go the fuck on.
go down there to get your son just so you can treat him like shit again?
Woo!
I mean, what are you gonna do? Put him on a live chat that you supposedly say he's legally not allowed to be on?
Whoa! May 29th, 2022, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jen, let me give you a thumbs up.
But that's where it's headed. That's where he's gonna be. Is stuck on camera where he's not supposed to be. All for the green. I'm tired of holding back. I'm tired of being fucking nice. I'm tired of the shit. It's over, done with, you know.
This is the thing. I hope that everybody does their thing with Andrew. I hope they bust his ass out and show all the messed up shit he's doing. Because after I do this, I'm done. I have no respect for that person. I will never talk about him. I will never show his content on my channel ever again. Ever again. I'm done with him. I'm telling you, I gave him a chance. I was pretty nice to him. I was never mean to him. But this shows you guys, I knew he's been like this the whole time.
Nobody realized it when I was saying shit in his chat or on his lives that I am not fucking joking. Everybody thinks it's all ball busting and all that. Oh, he's just kidding. No. I'm saying some serious shit. There's some serious shit. But yeah, freaking irritated me with that because I thought I was blocked. I don't know what happened with the stream. Because I told him that he's feeding everybody bullshit. It's not going to take $1,300 or $1,000 to get to fucking Tennessee if you pay maybe a few $100. You know, not one fucking grand. I don't know who you're kidding. You know, just.
This is Andrew's wonderful brother. This is his brother. May 29, 2022.
Because he wants to run his mouth about the shit that everybody tells him, take a fucking bus, take a plane. None of your family's gonna fucking help you anymore, man. It's time for you to grow the fuck up. Be a man. Be a fucking father for once. You got, what, 4 other fucking kids you don't live with that you truly don't give a fuck for. And if you weren't living with the one you are now, you wouldn't be giving a shit about her either.
Whoop, 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 whoop. I didn't say it. Brother Ericon said it. Not me. Don't hurt the messenger. Do not hurt the messenger, y'all. I'm just saying. Oh, Aunt Sherry, Crooked Arrow can go wherever she likes. It don't matter to me who's supporting him. It really doesn't. I do not care who is supporting him. Yes, he has many children. Okay? No. This is not the guy that... Oh, yeah, this is the guy Andrew wants him to go to Tennessee with him. But I'm going to show you guys something before I get off here. Let me finish playing this. And then I've got something that I think it's Be the Bean put out. There's something very interesting in there. I'll show it to you in a minute.
You know, you think it's fun. Just fuck around and leave them. That's all it is to you. That's why your kids don't call you Dad. They call you Andrew.
This guy just told Benny that his mom, that he hadn't had anything to do with Andrew for a long time. And his mom actually asked him to go and talk to Andrew again because he said he hadn't talked to him in a long time. That's when he went over on Benny's. You guys can go over there and watch it.
You know, stop acting like you're daddy of the fucking year because your face is on YouTube. Oh no, I gotta pull up a good scene for everybody so that way they think I'm a good dad by trying to go get my son who I haven't seen in years because
Thank you, Ericon.
I don't care to see him. And then, you know, tell everybody else, besides your people on live, you know, like the other day, told me straight out that you told your son that he was dead to you and you want nothing to fucking do with him. And
May 29th, 2022.
that wasn't that long ago. About less than a week ago.
I don't think his name isn't Ericon. If you guys look at his name, it says, and you take the E and make it an F, what's that say? Freak on. Freak on. But he put an E in front of it. Ericon. Freak on. I'm just saying.
I'm not the only one who said you said it. So, two people can't be lying. So if he's dead to you, you shouldn't be even bothering with him, am I right? Right.
I agree with y'all.
Here's this. You're hanging yourself. You know, all by yourself, you're hanging yourself. Take this.
But you're so slow, Andrew. You are so slow. It took you from May 29th, 2022 to do what he's saying that you're going to do right now. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. Okay, so let him finish saying what he's saying. And if I missed anybody in chat, hey everybody, love, be love, Unicorn 76, Misfit Mess, Hang 'em High, Cat's Eye, Exploited Innocence, Kiki. If I miss anybody else, pop back in here. And Tinky Tink. We can't forget about Tinky Tink.
You might as well just go do it and get over with.
Brother knows him. Brother knows him. Oh, man. That's all right, Exploited. I don't care what his real name is. I ain't looking for the fucker. You ain't got to look for him. You know that? You ain't got to look for this guy. No, you don't. He will find you. His things that he says, that if you're into Summer and you followed her case, this dude just is like a nightmare that pops up. But what he says is very interesting because he is spot on. May 29th, 2022.
You know who you talk to, right?
No, tell us.
You do know who you talk to about that, right?
No, tell us.
And I do realize the mouse on the computer is in my freaking eye.
What the fuck is that? Fucking
Well,
weird.
I believe it. I believe it. I don't think everybody's drama. You know, he probably already told her no, because he's an idiot. You know, I'm sure it would if he were to pay her any amount of money, you know, she wouldn't charge $1,000, which you do not need to Tennessee. Oh, look at that, even better. She just wants to get him away from stress. But here's the problem. You're going to get rid of him out of stress, and you're going to put him into more stress. You get what I'm saying? Bringing him to Andrew would be the biggest fucking mistake of your life.
Ericon, I still don't like you, but man, I gotta admit, you are not blowing smoke up anybody's ass when you're talking about your brother. Oh, Mama Bear, 22222. Allie. He's talking about Allie. Allison. Not to let Hunter come around Andrew.
That boy is going to end up, I hate to say this about my own family member, he's going to end up in the hospital by cutting his own fucking wrists.
Damn, trigger warning. Oh, Lord, I'm sorry. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. I swear I had not a clue that that was going to come out of his mouth. Give me just a minute here, y'all. I think I have a banner. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Chat 988 is the National SUI SIDE prevention call. Text or chat. Text or chat. Text that number. Or I'm sure it will give you another number to contact. That was the first one I came to. I've got a couple more banners like that. That's the first one I came to. I apologize, people. I didn't know that was going to come out of his mouth.
Because of his fucking family. And I'm not saying my older brother, my sister, me, my mother, questionable. But definitely his fucking father would send that kid to an early grave. 100%. Because, as I previously stated,
he's been telling you guys all along. He's been telling you all along. Everything that he's been saying about Andrew is true. But Andrew's got everybody thinking he's the crazy brother. And he is. I mean, in my opinion, he's a little really harsh. But I believe what he's saying. I honestly do. I just don't think that when he got up there with Benny, he should have been a fucking man. Why wasn't you saying this to Benny? I know. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I agree. Why? You're such a big man. Why didn't you say this stuff to Benny?
he did in my other lives, the last time he was up here,
You ain't lying.
when everyone was talking, he treated that poor boy like shit. Literally. Like, I've never heard a grown man tell his 12-year-old son that he's a pussy and quit being a bitch.
12. So, when that stuff happened with, he lied. Andrews lied. He said that he got that court order in 2018. When he got that court order in 2018, and I'm telling you, it's on my channel, I talked to him. When he got that in 2018, he, at that time, had not seen Hunter. He's lying. He lied about all of that. He said he got the order in 2019. I said, Andrew, why did you wait until after someone went missing to do something about that court order that you said you had in 2018? But then he says, oh, I went down there 2018, 2019. If he was going down there, why would he have to get Jeremy Dugan from Human Aid Solutions to go down there and take Hunter? Why? Could it have been because you thought your son knew something and possibly still can know something about a little missing girl and the reward fund money was still active? It was imperative then, right? Not so much now. No, not so much now.
See what I'm saying? Nothing in the beard? Okay, we're good. And then continuously treat that boy like shit, which in turn, my mother took him for the rest of the summer. But did my brother give a shit? Not really. But in return, Hunter thought it was okay to treat his other siblings like the same way. You get what I'm saying?
And let me tell you, Ericon has said this many times. He has said it in Andrew's chat. Ericon has been saying this the whole time. I've been watching you, Ericon. Not that I like you, but I see you sometimes, okay?
You know, lead by example, that's the wrong example. No, my mother doesn't want to take him. She says no on that one. She's not even willing to help go get him because of the last time he was here. So. And he's going to be a lot worse, to be honest with you. I can already see it. That he comes up here, it's going to be a lot worse. He is going to probably end up beating the shit out of his own father. And no one's going to stop him.
Kind of makes you wonder if let me tell you something. You may not be lying about Hunter playing you, but you know what? Sounds like Playboy got played by his little Playboy. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. I think the whole situation's fucked.
Like, what the? How you gonna explain that to cops? You got your ass kicked by your own kid because you were treating him like shit, mentally abusing him, and thought you could push him around, and then he beat your ass. Had him up here. There's a lot of trouble to be found. We know this. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot more trouble than you want. You know, you can't. That boy's not gonna not gonna do anything until he's freaking 18 and move, or however old you have to be in Tennessee.
Thank you, Jen. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that, Jen. Let me tell you guys something. You want to find shit on Andrew? It's out there. Him running his mouth, talking about Allie like a dog. He's never really talked well about Hunter, right? He became more interested in his son, knowing that his son, he allegedly knew his son was having troubles. Nope. He didn't try to help him. But after Summer went missing, Daddy loved him. Daddy loved Hunter. A lot of things you guys don't know. But I'm telling you right now, Andrew, you're a piece of crap. This is the last time I'm going to talk about you. And I'm going to encourage everybody. If you look for it, you're going to find it. That's why it's called social media. Okay? Well, go watch Constancy then, Anastasia. Hunter, if he did set Andrew up, would have had an accomplice. Ain't that clever? Well, they're gonna find out who. They're gonna find out all this bullshit. But I will say, I did look up that that FBI investigator. What the fuck was her name? I can't remember what her fucking name was. Jennifer Hagen-Docker or some shit. And I couldn't find the post. I couldn't find the post where she was asking for information. I don't know. It was on Queen Bee's, so. Coffindopper. Jennifer Coffindopper. So I kind of looked her up on Facebook. Didn't really. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You guys can check out Queen Bee. She's got it over there. Okay, I'm going to show you Be the Beans footage. I want to make sure I find the wrong one. Be the Bean. We can watch a couple Be the Beans. I believe it's this one. Yes, it is, ma'am. Be the Bean, fair use. You know I love your content. I'm going to show it if you don't mind. Hey, Damaris. Can someone drop Damaris's link for me, please? I would love you if you do that. Okay, wait.
Yup,
Wait,
there you go. Fuck.
You can watch this, clip it, stream it however you want. You can watch this, clip it, stream it however you want.
That's Andrew. Give him permission.
My wife loves me. She got me a whole new PC for Christmas, my birthday.
Aren't you special, Andrew?
Bro, you want to take a trip?
I'm guessing everybody wants money from me.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm just asking. Do you want to go for a trip?
With what?
I'll put some. I'll try to get something put together.
Yeah, and it's not going on no fucking internet.
Nope.
He got that. He got me Wells. Fuck that kid. That's coming from real shit. Fuck that kid. I don't care.
I don't know how much a ticket is for anything.
Is a rapper who needs to go bye bye.
You hear me, Ev?
What?
I don't know how much a ticket or anything is.
For what? I thought you'd get a ride from Mom and Lori.
No.
Crystal.
You just asked for me to go down there, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to pull it off.
Paying for fucking everything.
Huh? Nah, you're not gonna pay for nothing.
It needs for me to pay for fucking everything. It pisses me off.
No, you're not paying for nothing. I'll figure this out myself.
On my ass.
But I could probably. I don't even know where the closest pickup is to us anyway.
How stupid do you think people are that we don't think your ass can't look up a bus route?
Look it up. You got a cell phone?
And it doesn't drop in Kingsport either. It drops in Johnson City. So that'd be that'd be more money to go from Johnson City to Kingsport.
Johnson City to Kingsport. That's a long,
I already
long
know.
way.
Hang on.
So yeah,
Erica.
I know she got her. He said she got her.
So listen, I'm thinking it's just gonna have to be a
Pay
plane.
attention to this.
I'm not going.
So please bear with me, okay? I'm trying to keep him calm.
Hang on. Listen to this. I don't give a shit about his new computers. I don't give a fuck about him, period.
I already know. Hang on. Ericon. So listen, I'm thinking it's just gonna have to be a plane.
I'm not going.
So please bear with me, okay? I'm trying to keep him.
And nobody ain't gonna tell me that Be the Bean slid that shit in there on their own, because they don't do shit like that. He sat right there and told everybody he wasn't going. I bet if anybody talks to H, Andrew never planned on coming. I still say when he tried to say that Hunter was going cuckoo, he was making him. I'm telling you. Who does shit like that?
I'm calm trying to get my head around this. It just hurts. I am going to him.
Andrew has decided to give the money back. He refuses to be called a liar and basically a thief.
But you know what he's saying now? You know what he's saying? I gave the money back. I gave the money back. You need to go after Hunter. It ain't on me. It ain't on Daddy. I gave the money back. You need to go after H. Then he goes on a campaign to smear him. Now, let me tell you guys something, and this is just me. Sometimes there's family stuff going on that you need to keep private. Okay? You need to keep it private. That boy's not even 18 years old yet. He's accused him of thieving from his mother. Whether he has or not, I don't know. But Andrew's saying he did. I was in Andrew's chat and I kept saying, Andrew, sometimes it's best to step back for a couple days and just step back for a couple days. He didn't want to do that. He was very adamant to come on there and bash his son. But we need to remember class, that H is getting ready to turn 18 and Daddy's over there saying, I don't care who talks to him. What's he doing before H even turns 18? Giving permission for people to interview H, who might be starting his own channel. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm saying. So, are y'all still being played? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just asking. You know, Remain Calm cares deeply about most of you. Most of you. Some of you, you know, it's just like passing in the wind.
He also won't be on for a while, thanks to the YouTube vultures. Nobody needs me. Remember, I'm only here for money. Why not talk about summer wells that will get...
I'm going to get your fucking money back, and then you're going to do shit, fucking done. Fuck all y'all, fuck you, suck my fucking dick, and eat a fat one. You don't like what the fuck is going on? Eat my fucking dick. Yup, there you go. Fuck you. You want to sit there and say all this bullshit? Eat a fucking dick. How about that? You know what? I'm only giving you what my son tells me. Y'all want to call me a scammer? Take your fucking money back. This YouTube shit's done after this. I don't fucking care no more. Y'all fucking want to sit there and say, oh, you care, but you want to turn around somewhere else and run your fucking dick sucker like you something.
The thing was, when I was doing with that AI program,
I didn't do that. I told you exactly what I thought about you, and I still stand on it today. Remain Calm does not change her mind very often. I knew what I was talking about. I'm just saying. I'm not bragging. I just knew what the fuck I was talking about. Then people were saying for him to get H up there, to tell his side, never on his panel again. I think that it's about money. I think it's been about money. Money is the root of all evil. I think that money, not only with the bad relationship that they had, put that wedge in more. Absolutely. Telling you. You know what? Hang 'em high. Don't believe what he's saying. Don't believe what he's saying. Well, you know what, S? Andrew's got a lot of people who he says are his brothers. And I really don't care if they're brothers or not. They're all fucked up, if you ask me. I don't know if he lives in a bus. I don't care where the fucker lives. That's not the point of all this, y'all.
Program, if you listen, was being sarcastic. Apparently, a lot of people don't understand sarcasm. It's naturally the retarded Americans who don't. But it was all sarcasm. But if you can't understand sarcasm, this is not the channel for you, man. You're all fucking completely stupid in the fucking head.
It don't matter. It ain't the channel no more anyway.
Happy Hanukkah.
It ain't the channel for anybody anymore. It's
My sarcasm's a lot different than that, I think. I can be sarcastic without, no. I don't think I'm like that at all. Sorry. And guess what? Right now, I won't even say it. I would be mean if I said it.
done. It's deaded. Suck my dick. I'm gonna go fucking trash my whole fucking channel right now. So enjoy the shit music and enjoy sucking my fucking clean shaven dick.
And let me tell you what he did, people. He goes and starts a live stream. All he's doing is playing music. There's a shit ton of people in that chat. Andrew, talk to us. Andrew. And behind the scenes, he's like, here they come. Here they come. Let them sit in there. They'll do it. Watch. Watch how many people I get in this chat, and they're going to stay in here, and I ain't going to say a fucking thing. Watch them. It's going to happen. Watch them. I watched them. I was like, what the fuck? You all are in a chat that a creator's got you fucking watching nothing. Nothing. I'm just saying.
By the way, everybody that sent me money should have a full refund. Just saying.
He didn't block anybody.
Remember, I'm a thief.
Let me tell you, Lip Lock, he blocked nobody. I was in there for quite a while saying what I wanted to say. I even told him that him and his brother Ericon were freaks. That's what I told him. He never blocked me. He never did. I give him that. I give him that. He didn't block me. It was the mods he had in there that was blocking people, not him. Unless he went on a happy spree after I went out.
So I don't need to call banks or none. I send it all back. Even the members are going ape shit. Aw. It's all
Who cares
worth it.
about Summer? Wasn't who cares about you? Go fuck yourself.
I know that.
Stop yourself from making you look bad. I already look bad. Look.
We did what we want.
Thanks for bursting my bubble, Mohawk Mom. I know you can be blocked and not know it. So are you telling me that what I was saying I was getting blocked? I think I made my point. Because after I said what I said to Ericon, guess what? He got out of chat. Do I take credit for that? I don't know. I was the only one calling him out for the summer shit.
I already look bad. So what does it matter anyway?
Who the hell cares?
Riddle me that.
Hey,
Who's the
Shay.
big black bat? Oh, I'm.
No, you.
Stop before you make yourself look bad. No, I don't. I'm not. I'm not. Motherfuckers want to see how I deal with things. We want to see how I deal with things.
Here's a song written for Summer Wells.
Oh God, I have
Oh
nothing.
no, we're not listening to that.
Piss you all off even more because you want to be scumbag.
I have nothing to do with
the
this one.
Bean doesn't play the song.
Loki, I don't care if
Because
I
I
don't care about
wouldn't
Benny
play
fucking
it.
keys. He can go suck on fucking Tiffany Marie's fucking giant black 12-inch round dick.
Ah,
And if you know what
That's
Summer Wells looks like, you'll know the song isn't for legit. So I always say fuck Summer.
thank you, Be the Bean, for not playing that song.
They want the clicks and views, dude. You already know that.
Well, guess what? They can eat my fucking ass with a golden spoon.
They want the clicks and views. You handed them your son on a silver platter. You said a woman, I mean, you could have worded things a little bit different. But how do you think people felt? I'm sorry. How can anyone? It hurts my heart that some of the best people who love Summer so much, in my opinion, got played. That's heartbreaking to me. He didn't care. He didn't care. If you don't think that oh boy and his brothers, and he figured out how to make a buck first off Summer and then off of continuous shit, right? How many times when everybody paid all that money for Andrew to move, what's he do? His daughter comes in there, I don't have a pillow. And he said, what do you mean you don't have a pillow? She said, well, I don't have a pillow. I've been using a stuffed unicorn for a pillow. Well, why didn't you tell me you needed a pillow while I had the money? And I'm like, do you really think that these kind-hearted women are going to look at that child knowing she ain't got a pillow and not give you the money or send her a pillow? That is the little shit he would do, you guys. I watched him the whole time. I'm like a fucking YouTube hawk, okay? I watched him the whole fucking time. I never cared how Andrew got his money. It wasn't my business. And I still don't care who gives him money. It's none of my business. But to defame a little 7-year-old girl's name, Summer's almost 8. Summer's almost 8 years old. And you couldn't. You know what he told me, you guys? I said, Andrew, you get so upset when other people say things to you about H and stuff. Why do you let Ericon say the horrible stuff that he does? You know what he told me? Well, I just deal with it. He can go from 1 to 10 or 1 to 100 really quick. And I'm like, what the fuck's that mean? What the fuck's that mean? Seriously. What's it matter if you're going to let somebody in your chat who's disrespecting your son? And Eric Kahn disrespected Hunter, I don't know how many times. He tried to say that Hunter was guilty of something. And I ain't lying. You can ask anybody who's ever been over there and watched this guy in that chat, and he would come right out and accuse Hunter of doing something. And it pissed me off because I'm like, I've said this before and I'll say it again, and I apologize. A lot of people on YouTube, me, myself, when I got my channel, we tried so hard because that boy was young. He didn't, the worst thing for him at that age was for every fucking body to be attacking him, to be accusing him of doing things to Summer Wells, to be talking about him doing stuff with Candace. Me personally, I was like, wait a minute. I'm not going to do that because he's a young man. And right now, Andrew kept saying he's got a job. He's doing good. He's going to go to college. He's got a girlfriend. And I'm like, no little girl wants to hear how maybe her boyfriend did something with someone, especially like Candace Wells. So we tried our hardest to protect, to a certain extent, what we could to give him a little bit of dignity, even though we don't know. We don't know. We don't know what happened that day. But because of his age, we tried to give him that. Nana's Angels. right before she passed away. What did she do? She went off and was upset with knowledge is power because the way she talked about age. I am not lying about that. Nana was very upset about that. Okay? She really was. And people know that I know what I'm talking about. She was very upset about that. I don't care if they made up. That shit's none of my business. I just know what transpired. And to me, I don't know how anybody else thinks, but to me, that's a slap in the face to her. That's a slap in the face to everybody who's tried to put that veil of protection as much as we could around your son. And even if he was doing wrong, you're his dad. Why couldn't you do that? Why couldn't you do that? I don't understand that. I don't know. That's my whole point about it. I don't care what happens. I don't care. I don't care what happens to Andrew. I don't care what happens to Ericon. And let me tell you something. I will never show Ericon's content on my fucking channel. I mean, I showed from Jen's channel what she had. I will never show anything that Ericon puts on his channel. You gonna tell me, Ericon, you ain't made a buck off of Summer? You gonna tell me that the money that Andrew brought in, he didn't share it with you? Or give you a little piece of it? You didn't like him. Your mommy asked you to go be friends with him. Nobody liked him. And now you guys are like bosom buddies. Thank you, Tinky Tink. Andrew sabotaged everything. He did. Now, am I going to sit here and say that H is not guilty of things? I can't. I can't. I cannot. And I'm not going to do that to a 17, 18-year-old boy. You know what I told Andrew? This is what I told Andrew. You threw your son under an 18-wheeler, which is worse than throwing him under the bus, because at least if you threw him under the bus, you might be able to pull him out. See what I'm saying? We'll never know that, none of beeswax. Andrew's lied the whole time. Lied the whole time. And why would freaking people drive all the way to Tennessee to turn around to drive back? The U-Haul you should have been able to drop off in Tennessee. That's all. It's all weird shit. I don't know who you're talking about, Shay. Somebody would have been tired and would have had to stop to sleep. I don't know. The thing about it is, you guys, I kind of got to a point with Andrew. I didn't give a fuck what he said anymore. And that happened a long time ago. A long time ago. But I've just been really frustrated because I have all this stuff on Andrew. And it's like, do I want to give him the time of day to put the stuff out? And you know what? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I don't think I want to give him the time of day. I think with what has been put out so far, if people don't understand the workings of the game, I don't know. Who are you talking about, Simone? I don't know who you guys are talking about. Who are you guys what creator are you talking about in my chat? Shay or Simone? Would one of y'all like to answer, remain calm? A lot of people thought that way, Misfit Mess. Who did you talk to, Shay? I don't know what you guys are talking about, so whatever. Whatever. I mean, have enough couths if you're in my chat and you're talking about another creator. Fucking let me know, please. Yeah, I don't know who it was either. Simone is the one who said it. Simone is the one who said they were bad-mouthing you. Somebody was bad-mouthing you today. I don't know. Maybe you should get with Simone about that. Because I don't know. I haven't seen anybody badmouth you, but I don't know. That really has no bearing on me whatsoever. Seriously. You guys can drop your emails and she can get a hold of you and let you know. I'm not being a bitch, you guys. That's just the way I am on my channel. I try real hard not to, talk about other creators and stuff. I don't know. Whatever. What do you mean you just did? What do you mean you just did? I don't see nowhere in my chat where you just did. Oh. Heard a creator blaming you for talking so good about Candace on daisies. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. You were talking, I don't even want to fucking know. I don't want to know. I really don't. You didn't tell me her name. All you said was a creator on daisies. Just tell her. Just tell her, Simone. Jeezy Weezy. You got
I even got one in my fucking filing cabinet. It might be a little dusty, but I can wash it.
So everyone's making these.
all right. Goodbye. I love you, Justin, but goodbye. Oh shit, this is Be the Bean when listen to this is mine.
What do I think that happened? I don't have any opinion on it anymore. I don't. In all honesty, it's way too shady all the way around. And I honestly think she never left that fucking hill. And if she did, somebody did something.
Listen again, Be the Bean says.
I honestly think she never left that fucking hill. And if she did, Somebody did something.
Somebody did something.
Somebody did something.
Let me tell you, my opinion. Do you guys seriously think that they didn't know what they had said about Summer? Even before Shane went in there and told them, do you all honestly not think that they already knew what these fucking idiots said about Summer? They already knew it. They already knew it, in my opinion. In my opinion. Shay, go over there and tear Kalaka's ass up, girl. You go, girl. I know you're not feeling good. When you feel better, you go, girl. I don't care about them fucking people. They mean nothing to me. Don Wells, Candace Wells, and some of the others don't mean anything to me. Nothing. Nothing. Nothinng. Woo, woo, woo. Anywho, a lot of us have watched Andrew along the way. I'm going to finish out because I've been on here an hour and I said I wasn't going to stay on here. And I want to say this. I want to let you guys know something. Mods. Flies got fucking trampled on yesterday. Okay? Now, it was probably my fault because I didn't even think about when Nicolina came up on panel. You know, Nicolina's got trolls that follows her everywhere. And this is the way I feel in my chat. As long as people are in my chat being respectful, I'm all good with it. Okay? But, you know, the trolls started coming in. They were saying really nasty shit about Nicolina. I was trying to listen to my panel. I wasn't paying that much attention to my chat. And fucking flies got bombarded. Freaking bombarded. Damaris, where are you at? Pop back in here, Damaris. Pop back in here, Damaris. I got something to say to you. Or I'll find you. I'll find Damaris. I'm making Damaris a mod. So welcome, Damaris. We're going to make you a mod, brother. I'll find you. I know you probably came out of here. But I know you're in here. Because you came in and we dropped your link. There you are, buddy. Damaris is now a moderator on my channel. He is going to help out where he can. And I apologize to Flies for that. It got a little crazy, y'all. It got a little crazy. No, you're good, AC. You and Shay did great on panel. You guys did great. It was just the trolls that were coming in because of Nick. I don't want to say because of Nicolina because it sounded like I got trolls because of Nicolina, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying she is everywhere, and people come after her, and they actually will watch where she goes, and it doesn't matter. They will come in and fucking attack. Well, you should have a wrench, Damaris. You should have a wrench. So, there you go, Damaris. Damaris, Miss Justice, and Flies are the main moderators. So, if you have any questions, I'm sure that either one of them will be glad to answer. I did go through the block list, and I unblocked a few people. And if you got blocked, and I didn't take you off the block list, you're not getting taken off the block list. Bottom line. This is what I always say. If my mods have to block someone, if they have to block you, it's bad. Okay, you said something way off the freaking wall for my mods to block anybody. And but man, Flies, I love you. Thank you so much for yesterday. I want to say that again. Because girl, she was trying to eat, and I mean she got freaking bombarded, and you know, I was like, where's everybody? I mean, I think Lisa Kleckner was in here trying to do whatever she was trying to do. I'm not saying my other mods didn't do anything. Why would I block you, Mrs. Peacock? I've never blocked you before. I got in the cake. Yeah, people were upset yesterday. Well, I think what a lot of people didn't understand, it's not like, you know, I know Nicolina's personality, and Nicolina knows my personality, I think, by now. And, you know, it was just, you know, tempers were hot, and, you know, we both come in, and, you know, whatever happened, happened. But I respect Nicolina, I do. So, anywho, I'm going to finish off here playing my interview with Andrew. Because guess what, Andrew? It's my channel. That's the way I feel about it. Because it's mine and you can't have it. That's exactly what they call it. Oh, wait. Hold on. Very sad. AC, don't on you. You don't have to do that. Hang on. Not at all. You know that. But thank you very much. I think I can listen to myself. Thank you, guys. That does mean a lot. Okay, let me find Andrew. Horrible. The yeah, the THC pins. Where's he at? Okay. I thought for a long time that this is my life from the other day, that Dawn had all the kids. This ain't what I wanted to show you guys. This is not what I was going to show you guys, so forget it. I ain't looking the other one up. But no, just like I wouldn't show pictures of Allison, prayers for Allison. And I will not show what Ericon put out. You guys feel free to go look at it if you want. I don't need to see that stuff. It was difficult. I know it was difficult for everybody, Miss Justice. I really do. I really do. Well, we all know how Kolaka is, you know. Kolaka and Candace. Kolaka and Candace. What great friends they are. They'll put a jar out with Summer's name in a store, so people can put change in or get them some dollar bills. And then Candace can go to the gas station and play those weird-ass games in there and just have a good time. I don't know where that fucking came from. Oh, it got taken down? Oh, isn't that something? No, Mama Bear. I don't get offended very easily. I don't even lose my temper like that very often. But he pissed me off. And look, let me tell you guys this, okay? I think the reason why I got to a point with him where he really pissed me off is because I've talked to Andrew before. I've always been respectful. I've always, you know, not tried to judge him for being fucking an idiot. I always have, right? And, oh yeah, I will, Miss Justice. I'll get it right now. Thank you for reminding me. We will do that. Miss Justice sent me some, something we're going to play. Let me find them in here. I got an email from, okay. I don't know what I think about this. Hold on, let me look at this. Mary, one of the things I've learned over the past several years is that humans are social creatures. We communicate, learn, and thrive with other people. But I'm sorry, I say the F word a lot. Even criminals talk to others about their experiences, and if you are an investigator, you should expect that they will talk to you too. I'm not an investigator. You should know that whenever your suspects give a statement, their brain will reveal key pieces of information about their experiences, background, personality traits, and most importantly, any knowledge they have about the case you are investigating. I'm not an investigator. The more you apply the principles taught in the truth to lies, you guys know who the truth to lies person is, right? Training classes, the easier it would be to recognize all the Latin germs in their language, or gems. Sorry. I have a great example of this concept that I'll share with you in a few moments. Oh, Mr. Steve Johnson, Truth to Lies. What made you think of me now, Mr. Steve Johnson, Truth to Lies? I never took your classes because, number one, I couldn't freaking afford them. They were too much. Oh. Each month I meet online with a mastermind team. All right, I'll buy there, Mr. Truth to Lies person. Geez, that's a long ass. Well, I haven't got any articles from you, Mr. Steve. But thank you, I guess. Okay, I'm looking for jokes. Let me find them. There they are. There they are, matey. Well, Truth to Lies, Steve Johnson, thank you for thinking of me. I don't know if I'm not an investigator, but, you know, I was interested in your courses a long time ago. And the problem was I didn't have the money to take your courses. So you know what I did? I watched you on Chris McDonough and I took notes on everything you said. How about that? I know another creator who actually took the course and then tried to sell them to other people. I'm just saying, that really happened. That really happened, people. What do you think DD is taking away from Steve Johnson? Who the fuck is DD? Donald Duck? David Dotson? Who's DD, wee Scottish mom? Oh, Deception Detective. I got it. I got it before you guys said anything. I don't know, Hang 'em High. From my understanding, Hang 'em High, from my understanding, she is off the respirator. From my understanding, but I don't know. I'm just, hey, Mama Mia, my son. Hey, Rowan. All right, we're going to look at these jokes, and then I'm getting my ass off here. I am. All right, here's the first one.
I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow. Grass. Pilgrims brought me cause they need me. Farmers milk me and they feed me. People eat me, children love me, although I don't know why. I eat all day, I sleep all night. I chew my cud, I have big eyes. I don't eat meat, I have big thighs. And wow, I am so fat. So, I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow, look at me, look at me. I'm a cow. Moo.
Oh, that is cute. Let me get the other one. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. I hope you don't have to block too many people. I'm getting back to normal. You guys know that we don't really have trolls over here, and everybody's pretty respectful. And if I blocked somebody, I haven't unblocked them yet, I apologize. I tried to look at the list, and I'll probably need to look at it again. All right, here we go. Oh, God. Kolaka.
I am cow, hear me moo. I weigh twice as much as you, and I look good on the barbecue. Yogurt, curd, cream, cheese, and butters made from liquid from my udders. I am cow, hear me moo. I am cow, eating grass, methane gas comes out my ass, and out my muzzle when I belch. Oh, the ozone layer is thinner from the outcome of my dinner. I am cow, I've got gas. I am cow, here I stand, far and wide upon this land, and I am living everywhere. From BC to Newfoundland, you can squeeze my teats by hand. I am cow, I am cow, I am cow. I am cow, I am cow, I am cow.
Bravo, bravo. I will none your beeswax. I promise. I'll do it some other time. They better not copyright strike me. I'll copyright them back. No, they're pretty good about not. I mean, some things you play, if the owners of it are monetized, then they don't care if you use it. You just can't monetize it. So YouTube usually lets you know and will let you go in and edit it out. So that way, if you want to monetize what you were talking about, then you can. I just haven't. I need to monetize my stuff, y'all, because it's already set up. They're going to be putting ads in my content. So that was a Canadian cow. We need a good laugh, you guys. I love to laugh over here. Seriously, I love to laugh over here. I don't like being serious all the freaking time. I don't. The only time that I really, really get upset is when people say bad things about summer, and then I get pissed off. Other than that, I mean, I feel bad for H, but I'm sorry, there hasn't anybody, law enforcement came out and said he wasn't a suspect. I don't know. I'm just saying they're all suspects. They're all suspects. I just hope we find out something soon. Because they give me a headache. They give me a hike, as my daughter says. When she was little, she'd say, "Ma, I got a hike. I got a hike." And then she would be sitting on the counter or something, and I would say, "Hey, come on. I tuck. I tuck, Mom. I tuck." I'm like, "Your ass ain't duck." Oh, she was telling you what you did. You're okay, Simone. You're all right. You're okay. You just got to get to know me and my personality. I'm not really a bad person. I'm not a bitch. I usually, if I just have something to ask or something to say, I just say it or do it. I can't help it. Yes, I did, Damaris. I knew you were joking. I knew you was joking. Well, the sad thing about it, Shay, let me ask you a serious question before I get off here. Did you really, in your heart, think by going over to Kalaka's channel and telling Candace what was said about Summer was going to... What were you expecting? How about that? How about that? What were you... What was the end result? What was the end result that you thought was going to happen when you did that? When you went over there to tell Candace? Well, no, you're not a big old bee. Or, oh, you were going over there just to be a bee, right? Is that what you're saying? Were you trolling? It's called trolling. No, she doesn't care. Terry just woke up. That's all right, Terry. I was only on for a short period of time. That it wouldn't have surprised me. It wouldn't have surprised me that she didn't care. This is the way I feel about that. And y'all can agree with me or not. This is the way I feel about that. Candace, in my opinion, doesn't show any emotions to anything said or people making money or whatever about Summer unless one of her friends say, that was fucked up. Right? Unless somebody close to her says, Candace, you shouldn't have done that. You should have had a reaction to that. You just invited two people to come up here and stay on that hill that you don't even know. Wow. That's nothing new, right? I ain't saying no more. I'm not. My ass will sit here on this computer looking at shit all day. So, I'm definitely, I'm not going to quit talking about Summer. And when I talk about Summer, I will not monetize my content that I do about Summer. I don't want to do that. But if I'm talking about other cases, then I'm going to turn my monetization on. I mean, why not? Why not? I gotta pay Fly somehow. She's fucking expensive. She's an expensive hoe. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. She knows I was playing. Well, I'm glad it was good yesterday. I had catfish again today. No, Teresa, you're fine. The only thing I tell my mods, if somebody's coming in here and they're being disrespectful to anybody in chat, they're cussing at somebody, saying horrible things, just block them, okay? And then I will unblock them. And if I haven't got to somebody that got blocked yesterday, I'm sorry. I'll take care of that. I will take care of that. Were you, Shay, do you think that I monetized me going off yesterday? I privatized that. When I privatize something, if somebody asks me for it, I'll send it to them. It's not that I'm hiding anything. It's just that when I go off, I go off. And I went off bad. So I apologize to my people for that because I came in hot. I came in hot. I did. But now, today, I'm a lot calmer and, you know, I showed what I showed and it's the truth. And, you know, it's the truth. He's been bad mouthing her forever. Her Candace, her Prozac must be huge. I don't know. I mean, look at this. You guys are fine. You didn't lose your mind yesterday. I came in hot. I'm telling you, I was pissed. But the thing about it is, what people, no, I get it, Miss Justice. I get it, Miss Justice. There were a lot of people who, you know, thought Nick was coming in hot, and she did come in hot. She said she came in hot. But I don't think she understood because Nicolina hasn't really followed Summer's case that much. You know, she does stuff totally different than I could never do what she does. She's fucking fantastic at what she does. I could never do that. And I admire her a lot for that. And I do understand where a lot of people and believe me, I love you guys for protecting me like that because that's kind of what your subs are supposed to do, you know. So that's why I was trying real hard not to, you know, jump on everybody for what they were saying. There's people who like her, there's people who don't like her, right? So I mean, I'm not going to tell anybody they have to like her. I'm not. And she wouldn't tell anybody they have to like me. That's just the way we are, you know? So I get it. So don't apologize. Seriously, don't apologize for it at all. And she probably would expect the same from her mods too. And, you know, some of her people came in yesterday, and I want to say from my understanding after the fact and looking back on it, most of them were being very respectful. So, you know, the people who came in that caused a lot of the turmoil wasn't from her. They were from other channels who, like I said, troll her. And no matter where she goes, they're hot and heavy on her. They are hot and heavy. They don't care whose chat she's in, what they're talking about. The minute Nicolina comes up on a panel, everybody gets attacked. Everybody. And I should have thought about that, and I apologize for that. You know, that was on me. That was on me. But I didn't kind of expect her to pop up the way she did either. Yeah, that's what it was. That was the main thing, you guys, that I was upset about. And about H2. I'm not saying the boy's perfect. I'm not saying he didn't do what Andrew's saying. But instead of saying, son, I will help you, I just feel like he used him. He used him. And now I just showed you what Ericon said, and then I'm like, maybe Hunter did get your ass. I don't know. Well, she said, I mean, it's not like after things calmed down a little bit that she didn't say that she didn't know, she didn't know a lot of that stuff. And I get it. I get it. But you got to admit, I had two people who couldn't hear very well. And then I had Shay sick. We all made a fucking great team yesterday. That was so funny. Because Nick is hard of hearing. AC's hard of hearing. Shay was sick. It was fine, you guys. It was fine. Well, I can see it like this too, you guys, whether you see it this way or not. I mean, he was trying to make it seem like he was doing things all this time to take care of H. Now, I remember when H called him and was like, my gaming system's messed up. Well, I don't have the money for that. At any time that H would call him and ask him for anything, Andrew would make sure to have him on the phone on a live and always say, well, I don't have the money for that. Knowing that the individuals that a lot of his subs are from the Summer Wells community. The majority of them are from the community, Summer Wells community. And he knew, because not so much that, and I'm going to say this for myself, it wasn't so much that we were waiting for H to turn 18 so we could all question him. I'm sure there were people that are waiting for him to turn 18, but not me. I didn't, you know what? I was at the point where especially after that interview, I was like, if that boy knows something, he ain't going to tell none of us. He ain't going to tell none of us. I'm just saying, y'all. So.
Oh, yeah, you're scratching. Yeah, don't scratch the chin. Just
So.
Like normal. And do it for a numerous amount of time.
Well, it's a good thing you missed him, Rowan, because we had quite a few trolls in here. So. All right, I'm going to get off here. I've been on here an hour and a half. I was only going to stay on an hour. How did Andrew find out that H stole the money last night? He said he knew he stole the money the whole time. He tried to say that H had stole Allison's money before, and he just thought he wouldn't do it again, and that he did it again. Oh, Terry. Dang, he's going to be out to sea for a while, isn't he? Bless his heart. Well, we're here for you, girl. We are here for you, girl. All right, I'm going to get off here. Again, thank you, Flies. I know you're listening. I know you're in the bushes. I adore you. We all think that you're the bomb. You can look at it as a scam or look at it however you want to, Lady in Red. I'm just showing a little bit of something. What I showed I want to let people know. Let me say this again. The content that I showed from a creator called Jen. She's got a purple heart, the name JENN, and another purple heart. She put that out, what'd I say? 2022, March, was it March? March or May 2022. So, honestly, when you listen to that, it sounded like exactly what was going on now, right? Except for a little bit was added to it. Thank you, Anastasia. May 29, 2022. It was never ending. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I'm just going to say this. We can all listen to things and hear different things, okay? We can all listen, like what I showed you guys. I'm sure you guys are different directions on it, and that's all good. I just thought it was important to show you guys that. All right? Now my freaking butt is getting off here. Thank you guys so much for popping in. I know I said I wasn't going live. I keep saying that, but at least I'm only on here for an hour and a half. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I will see you later. And no matter what, I am not talking about Andrew Hiltz or his brother Ericon ever again. Ever, ever, ever. I'm not saying that if something is said about H or something, I won't listen to it. But I have no desire to talk about that. I'm not even going to call him a man. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to call him a man. So, Andrew Hiltz, you're lucky. Remain Calm is done with you. That's how bad it is for you, in my opinion. I'm done with you. And that's sad for you. Because I'm a good friend to people. I am. Until they piss me off and do me wrong. So, there you go. Suck on that. There ain't nobody need to suck your little wanker with your little balls. Freaking weirdo. Sasquatch turkey. Yes, ma'am. All right, girls. I gotta go. Guys, thank you so much. Damaris, I got 2 songs of yours I'm listening to tonight. Because I'm trying to write some lyrics. So, all right. Peace out, you guys. Lip lock. I hope you're feeling okay. Thank you, Mama Bear. Cat's Eye, Wee Scottish Mom, all of you guys, I appreciate you. I'm getting off here. Peace out.